Hey everybody, on today's video we're going to take a look at something that we haven't had in a while. Puddles. So it did get below freezing last night, so there is a little bit of ice out here, as you can see. And the cattle yard is a little swampy, so the cattle have decided to go out to the stubble, out in the grass and out in the stubble. So what I'll do is I will get the drone up and we'll go take a look at we'll take a look at the yard a little bit, and then go get some video of the cattle and see if there's any water in the stock dam, which there will be. It won't be that much, but yeah, so that's what we've got on store for you today in this video. got you some drone footage at the cattle yard here. Went out, looked at the stubble. So, you know, we were so dry, and it seems like I didn't have the gauges out because we did have temperatures that were below freezing, and I didn't feel like putting antifreeze in. And anyway, I didn't put gauges out. But I would say, as dry as we were, gauging off the puddles around, I think 2 to 2+ inches of moisture we got in the last week. So that will go a long ways to getting the grass going, all that good stuff, and should hopefully lift some moods of farmers out there, which is never a bad thing. And then, so we went over the top of the pond. We looked at, when we came over the pond, the mama cow that had the newest calf was there. Then we went and looked at the rest of the herd, and then there at the end, I did have some more footage of that's our newest calf that we have. So it's a little cutie, doing well. Made it through this little cold and wet snap. That is usually the biggest concern. The concern in the winter when you have a lot of snow on the ground is if they get stuck and frozen to the ground or fall and can't get up. But just like us, when we have up and down temperatures, and then they get wet, and you stay wet, then you have to worry about sickness too. Just like with us, and they're actually a lot hardier than we are, it seems like. So there you go. That's the picture for today. We've got a few buds starting on the trees as well. I think we're only supposed to be 50 for a top today, but then a little warmer tomorrow. And then as that, you'll almost be able to stand there and watch the grass grow, I bet. Get some heat on that because it's got some moisture now. So those guys that actually have wheat fields out there that have been worried about them because they were dry and nothing's going on, let's wait a little bit. Let's hold off. No need to get excited until it's time to get excited. And we did have some of that snow, so you get a little nitrogen with that, and those wheat fields should pop a little better too. But as always, take care, and thanks for watching.